Hello, everyone. I'm Arma Community Manager Leclerc. Welcome to another Arma 3 Play Session live stream. Today, we're going to be doing a special Cold War Rearmed 3 session based on one of the Operation Flashpoint Cold War Crisis scenarios, Hold Malden. I've kind of taken that and built a multiplayer event around that. Help celebrate the 25th anniversary of Operation Flashpoint as well as the Arma franchise. I hope everyone's doing well today. We're going to go ahead and mute on TeamSpeak and say hello to everyone that's playing today. Hello. Yeah, say hello to the stream. I don't even know what Nillers was talking about there. I'm kind of scared now. Oh. Our hero to hero Malden. I guess we're just going to fill out first squad. Ooh. But, yeah, design this for multiple squads, but it should be fun to have more enemies. There's some sniper teams down at the bottom if anyone wants that, but you'll have access to the arsenals. Swap out things. Head and push to. I had the desktop audio muted, so now people can hear. Yeah, there you go.
Hell yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, Nillers was talking about Guitar Hero, just if you're ever wondering how old someone.
Too old. We're too old.
I just felt personally attacked with that statement. I don't know.
Well, like
I don't know. I mean, I hear my knees cracking whenever I get up. So
yeah.
No, that's just the reaction. It's like I just felt like I got gamaged and anyway.
All right, so I guess once you guys can see the briefing screen, I'll kind of give a quick rundown of what we have here. Be able to get your equipment and then set up defenses a bit. I guess James is going to be in charge for this one.
Oh God!
You picked the slot.
I did, didn't I? Let me get the Bible out.
No pressure.
Right, so if you go to just on the map and look at the briefing section, we'll kind of give a rundown of what this is. So this is obviously a recreation of the Hold Malden scenario from the original Cold War Crisis campaign. That mission lasts about 5 minutes in the campaign, so this is going to be a bit longer than that, obviously. So yeah, La Riviere, Malden Islands, 2nd of June, 1985. Last month, the island of Evron fell to Soviet forces under the command of General Guba. US-led NATO forces have retreated to garrisons on the island of Malden. Soviet invasion is imminent, and NATO has scrambled units across the island to defend key strategic locations. The port town of La Riviere is one such location and must be held at all costs. So that's going to be your objective, is holding this against any potential Soviet beach landings or air assault. Don't have very much to use. Like, you haven't had much time to set up defenses. We're able to set up hedgehogs on the beach, limited barbed wire along the coastline, and sandbag bunkers and some of the structures as well. If you zoom in, you can see the HQ is kind of set up in one of the houses. There's a MASH tent nearby, other tents with their armory equipment, and a small mortar pit with two mortars. And at the staging area, you have some Humvees with M2s, one with a Mark 15, 2 M2 bunkers, and a tow position. Free line kind of overlooking is. We don't really have much here. Some of the other locations, like ports, the airfield and whatnot, have majority of our defenses. So it's gonna have to hold with what we have. Yeah, so the Orbat, if this was a full server, you would have had 3 squads and two sniper teams, but we just have the 1 squad right now. Squad leader or whoever he designates carry the backpack radio. You'll have access to simplex support services with 2 times A10s, call signs Warthog 1 and 2, and 2 times H64 call signs Apache 1 and 2. So you will have the ability to have some air assets. Defense. The comms plan is pretty simple. Just stay on channel 1. They're all pre-set on long range. Frequency 4-5. There's a page for pyros and signals. So green for friendly, red for enemy. You can also use yellow for friendly if the smoke. Purple for LZs. White for concealment. Same with it. And then there's some map marker standardization colors as well for IPs. LZ. CPs. For Zeus, just myself running a Zeus and also platoon commander, but I'm going to be obviously stationary in the HQ, running the environment from there. Support, I'll provide support as I see fit. I'm kind of at Zeus' discretion if you get any additional AI, infantry, or armored reinforcements. It also depends what's going on at the locations. For notes, respawns are unlimited. Main spawn point is the staging area marker, but I can place more as the mission holds. I've kind of put Ace Medical set to like basic bandages to try and simplify it a bit. Anyone that's seriously wounded can be evacuated to the MASH tent, and they're inside the tent after 15 seconds or healed. They're knocked out or severely injured. If you carry them in, heal them after 15 seconds to kind of keep things going. I wasn't sure how many people here have Arma Reforger, Arma 3, so I tried to get something that's bit easier and a bit more action oriented, kind of similar systems. Are there any questions about anything right now?
Actually, yes. Are we using all the beaches even though we have just one squad?
Yes, the enemy could come in at any of those beaches. We're expecting ARs, BMPs, air assault via MI8. They might have some Hinds come in, fixed wing. Some of our anti-air defenses were destroyed last night by Spetsnaz units. Some were stopped, but our air defense network's not that great across the island, so you will have access to Stinger missiles. Other toys. They got any armored vehicles?
Roger.
The left hand of Blue Beach. Are we going to expect enemies coming in from that little ridge there?
Potentially, especially if they're air assaulting, they might land behind that ridge and come over, firing down on you.
Just air assault, no vehicles at all?
We have defenses to the west as well. I'll be in radio contact with them in case something happens at some of our other defense locations. Things start to get too bad, we're going to be retreating up towards Pasang. Pronounced.
Got it.
For now, we're just going to defend as long as we possibly can. Anyone else, or are we good to put forward equipment or planning or defending? You do have entrenching tools, dig some trenches, just kind of shore up some of the defenses. As I said before, it's kind of hastily set up hedgehogs. Just set those up as well. Reinforce some of the buildings closer to the coastline. Set up a 2 M2 bunkers. The tow missile's kind of exposed. It's just amongst some trees that kind of try and hide it, but if you notice there's anything wrong with like Ace settings or anything I need to override with Zeus, so just let me know if it is filtered. So I did quadruple check it to make sure I had everything I thought you needed. If there is, just let me know as we go. Right?
Into the frying pan, into the fire.
So yeah, just this tent and then the other tent next to it. The arsenals. To Ace interact with the crates, the Ace interaction point is hovering above it.
Yep.
Awesome. And there's no short range radios, it's the one long range radio.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna be your assistant today, Jerry.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent,
Bob,
Seb.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so it's just hovering above.
Sign, buddy.
I forgot these boxes.
We're
My
gonna make
bad.
it through this. Where's our? What have we got?
You have to grab it.
Take a look. Did you say there was?
Why doesn't it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's above.
TeamSpeak, don't do this. TeamSpeak.
I'm gonna take a stinger.
Oh, it has to be above.
Shouldn't have
Is an
ammo.
ace? Are these ace boxes or
Yeah,
what?
yeah, ace. You have to look up a little bit. Hold the interaction.
Ah.
The bag isn't big enough.
A lot of map.
Oh my god, I can.
Bunkers. No missile as I. Probably have to manually move APC.
Okay, it says not connected. Are we using some connected to team? Can you hear me as well? Okay. Yeah. Oh, mine isn't. Yeah, I don't. I'm not sure if I. Hold on.
Plug into. And spot far enough back that they're sniping them on. So,
Okay, so mod folder. I need to go to that.
yeah, if you install the plugin from the HUD folder, just make sure.
Okay, so I will log off for a while then.
Oh,
Is deafness off?
I think it's on actually.
Okay.
What are you
Everyone
grabbing?
bring earplugs.
It should have automatically given you
Earplugs.
some.
M203 and bunch of ammo.
Pa, 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 pa.
I'll
Oh, I
grab
can
a
roll the
lot
sleeves up and
as
work.
well.
I think I'm pretty much ready to go.
I got set 8 boxes. There we go. I am lugging weight here.
Yeah, stamina's on, but it recharges pretty
I
Tried
am
to-
machine gun.
I'm
balanced.
I don't really plan on Nintendo moving too much. I'm just gonna point and shoot stuff.
Okay, so there's no third person. Okay.
Yeah, Chewy, I'm gonna take a look at the fucking area.
Yeah, the little M2 nest here is a great spot. It's got eyes on blue and red beach. The toe is a bit further up the hill here somewhere. I think.
It's like up in that. You can see.
Over there.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is. I see it.
it should have pretty good angles on most.
Oh my lord, this is gonna be funny to defend.
Seb, if you want, we could go dig some trenches around that.
Yeah.
I'll give you a little bit to start setting stuff. Jamesing.
I do, yeah.
Hey,
There we go. I'm gonna grab my radio backpack.
yeah,
Yeah, I need to grab a radio because I forgot.
So where's the arsenal?
Here, use Ace Interact, and then you have to go look above the box. You can't scroll wheel.
Above. Ah, there it
I
is.
can hear
Yeah,
you.
these boxes
You
are-
hear me? Oh, I need to.
There's no short range radios.
So we
Oh,
just
oh no,
use
there's no
the
short
radio.
range. Got it. Well, that might be a little awkward
Are
for
you
me.
able to
Oh,
hear
you're
me?
gonna go somewhere, Singer?
Well, I mean, if our teams are split up, I don't know if they'll need medic or not, so I'll just assume.
We can do
Yeah, I'll
54
figure it
now.
out. It's fine. I'll figure it out.
Alpha 1-1 Lima Charlie.
They're getting the last few.
That's the mash. Do I have binos? I do have binos. Yay. Okay.
Drop zones are.
Hello.
You have
Oh,
access
you
to.
can hear me. Lovely.
You have access to mines and stuff too. If you- up to-
I'm actually switch this.
Alright, where's our valiant commander? Leader, where are we going? Do you know yet?
No, I'm still looking at the defenses. See where I can put them.
Okay. I got entrenching tools. We need to. This looks. Oh no, never mind. We gotta do something right here though.
Sort them into color theme, so I'll put 7 chewy in red. And they're already together. And then I'll put Aether and Bloodzilla together in green.
A little bit too
They'll come up here.
strong.
I'm on the M2. And
Mighty fine trench there.
Don't want it all the way up. I just want it enough that you can crouch behind it. Close enough.
They're just getting up some of the last defense here in the island. Soviet invasion. The Riviera and the Cove here. The Do you use simplex support?
Right. I'm wondering, does everybody have a radio or
No, it's just you.
no? Not
But you could,
everybody
if you
does.
want, a
Right.
couple more people to carry a radio.
I'm gonna have to do this the frickin' army way.
You do have vehicles as well if you need. If you want to use those as a defensive hard point.
Where
get those.
are my others?
I still need. Can you hear me now? Yeah. For some reason I was
Oh, hi.
muted again, pressing the button. So yeah, you have those 3 Humvees there if you do want to use them for any hard points. 1 Mark 92s. If you want more people radios to spread out, there's a few more radio backpacks they can grab. I'll talk
Okay.
on 45. But I guess we could also like put down some radio speakers on occasions.
Probably. So far,
I was
my
expecting
plan-
like originally I was expecting more people at the event, so I didn't think the no short ranges would have. Ooh.
charge that man.
Yeah.
€50. Yeah, at the moment, my plan is the M2 at the northern part is going to be a 2-man team. The M2 at the southern part will be a 2-man team. The TOW is a 2-man team. And then me and Nillers will be in between the M2 positions.
Okay.
So I have at least all my heavy weapons manned, at least. Because they're going to play an important role. And if I need to, like, siege Jadaville, bring in a closer, more tight-knit position, then I'll start using the Humvees as more of a mobile, freaking heavy platform. Although it's not built for it, but still, heavy machine gun, am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, and the grenade launch too.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta double check stuff with.
I'm wondering, can you change the range of your voice in T4? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's default should be Control Tab to shout and whisper,
it is
talk, and
Control
shout. Yeah.
Tab. Yeah. I'm gonna be on.
Am I sounding alright? They were
shouting
saying
the
I
whole
was
time.
pretty quiet in the stream, but I think it might just be
No,
filters it was on.
you're fine for me. Maybe it's just stream side of things that were settings. Maybe I don't know.
I'm trying to fortify that south.
How's it
side
sound now,
of
and guys that are watching the stream? See what they say anyway.
Oh, howdy, okay.
Like once everyone's kind of got stuff fortified, you kind of give me over the radio that you're ready. I'll
Mm-hmm.
give the time
Yeah.
ahead. I'll give like a warning that's skipping ahead.
Millers, as you can probably see, me and you are
Teaming up.
EP yellow. We're going to be in the middle where you're basically setting up a trench.
Okay. I'm gonna help finish the south side with fortification because
Yeah.
bare
That should
bones.
be Hazer and Lag up over here, actually. And then I think maybe Visual and Evil are down there already.
We are towards the blue beach.
Ah! There's Vigil.
Hello. But yeah, I'm just getting an entrance too.
Yeah. I'm guessing you two have taken the southern
Like
M2.
Like a lion?
We are in
Someone
the
said I sound like a lion in this.
Around.
and the
Yeah.
one side.
Is this where all the higher ups are hanging out?
Yes, this microphone makes me sound very masculine. Get ready for some
Masculine.
Arma action.
Oh, yeah.
God, that's
Wait,
bad.
James.
Get out, please,
Man.
please.
James. Or
Could have got
whoever,
Evan in on this actually.
me and Seb are at the toe, okay?
Yeah, so
Evan and
see,
Ovi would have been
that's why I put
Sev here.
these both in red team together.
Thanks.
Cool. I was just letting
Well,
you
I'll
guys
have-
know because we kind of just ran off and didn't say
No,
anything.
You've actually got ahead of me anyway, so I was gonna place 2 people at the toe anyway. You just
But
got
yeah,
dibs.
we got the M60 in.
What I've basically done, Chewy, just so you know, is that basically I've got a 2.
Wait on.
So
Is there any signal for like collapsing in or what? So we just make our own judgments on that.
do you or Seb have a radio backpack?
We don't. We've also Evo's out on Red Beach as well in one of the houses.
It is. Good microphone.
Yeah, Vigil is also.
This
down
voice
there
audio
with
brought to you
Evo.
by Logitech with
So basically, my entire blue team. is down
Logitech
there.
Yeti
Okay,
with
that's
blue
cool.
voice.
They
if that
set
gets me
up
anything
a
from them.
fort down there.
Yeah. We saw him build it.
I guess I'm not that old to have had to upgrade a piece back then. I didn't get
Well, I'm gonna have to have a look at that.
get Flashpoint around 2007. So I think the first time I had to buy a graphics card to upgrade my store-bought 2005 Hewlett Packard, like a 8600 NVIDIA. I think that was like the first video card I ever bought. Still digging. Probably give it a couple more minutes. Set up.
James. Where did James go? Where's the player?
I'm over here.
Where I was over here. So me and Seb are out over by the toe. I've just figured I've brought a purple smoke grenade with me. If I pop one of those, it means we're fucked. Okay.
Okay. All right. You could also like could probably put like one of these long range radios on the speaker and put it down next.
Yeah. If you could carry that, I'm kind of full at the minute.
Yeah, I'll just put mine down and go grab another one. Probably should have
Yeah.
allowed short range radios. I guess. No. Nah, the mission's designed to be hectic. So
That's all good. We're in motion now. It's fine.
I'll just give him like text to thing like starting to push.
I'm back, Seb.
Like a GT.
Good day, sir.
Got a present for you.
in it.
A present, eh?
Where
What you
did I
got for
put
me?
it? Oh, there it is. On the floor there.
I'll put this here
Ooh.
in the center. You guys can
Purple
should be on
smoke.
speakers now. The radio.
Cool.
I'll go grab one.
Nice. So we didn't have a radio up until that point, and I said, if you see a purple smoke come over here, it means we're in bad trouble.
It's gonna be pretty hasty to. I really thought I did give them the suggestion, just take them line up red beat.
Where is James?
Sure.
Oh, there. I see. Oh, you mean all the way down there?
Man, radio check 5.
Who's this?
He
Who goes there?
returns.
Radio check.
I did.
Oh.
Lima Charlie.
Where did you put it?
I just put it
Did you
down.
put-
Surprises no.
I guess the smoke's still a go then.
Oh, there
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Well, there's one there if you need it. I thought like I'd set it to speakers and then put it down, but
We'll figure it out.
Was it set to the right channel before you?
it should be. It's like the default channel 1.
Okay. Well, if we get really deep into it, we'll grab the radio.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, so anyway, it's not looking good for us.
And Alpha 1 buys like 13. Break. be advised if let me know if they get into trouble trying contact on the radio, and if they can't get to it, pop purple copy.
Do you see that little peninsula sticking out there?
Alpha 1 copies. Ew.
Where'd you end up buying them all, Darcy? Okay. I think the only ones I only have. I got multiple copies of Flashpoint.
No, I think that was another MD. Because Chewie has an M60 up on that hill, so if I hear that actually singing, then they're here.
All right, well, I'm gonna.
Good for nothing. All right, I'm gonna. Actually, you know what we could do. Hold on.
Give it a few more
Could
minutes.
do with a Humvee or two, maybe. I think that
One of
is
them's gonna mark
literally what-
19. Yeah, that one probably good.
Mm. If we had like 2 more players, I could do this defense. Literally 10 line.
I think originally there was about like 12 that signed up. 9. Right now it's designed for up to 32. When I did this event for the 20th anniversary as well, but we used the 2035 version of the map and a huge mod list, so it wasn't as quote unquote optimized. It was like, you know, the 15 FPS events are still fun, but they're 15 FPS. This one
Yeah,
will be
I love
hopefully a bit
playing
better.
Arma slideshow simulator.
Just how it is.
It is, yeah. It's very authentic, very 1869 picturesque.
Well, I guess once you've done your rounds and checked with everyone, being the HQ,
Yeah, I've more or less
HQ's
checked
right
on
there, so.
almost everyone besides the tow position, so I might as well check on the tow position.
I'll ask in a few minutes once you guys are set, and then I'll skip the time ahead. I'll give like a text warning about that, and then from then on, you're just when they arrive, they'll be. I was suggesting they'll be here early.
Gappy.
It is early morning now, like sun.
Gappy. To the tow.
Let them set up. And oh.
Zilla, check. I cannot hear you.
What
in
the-
game.
That was a GPS for a second. Bringing
Okay.
that for.
I cannot hear you in game.
Yeah, Joker. I think that's
I see.
more of an engine thing. I seem to remember there were some modders that were work on some stuff that made light beams to
No, it. What is it called?
collect awkwardly. That's just station.
You don't have touch
build
already
virtuality
on
and-
your TeamSpeak.
Unlike admin, obviously.
Means we're probably not seeing the next mission.
Well, if Chewie
Uh,
dies first, I'm gonna use his body as a human shield as I
Just pile it up.
pile up and just fucking prone position all the way back to HQ.
So I have blue team down there just probably observed building their square fort.
Yeah.
So they said they
Radio check. James.
Lima Charlie.
I think Luxzilla doesn't have touch for radio in his mod. You cannot hear him in game.
Yeah, I was just telling them event 5 years ago. No, this 5 years ago. 20th anniversary with a group of Milsim units used operation campaign. We did this on the Malden 2035 versions. Obviously, La Riviera was a lot more structures and a lot more detailed. And we used a bunch of different mods to try and get like the highest fidelity M16, U.S. equipment, and Soviet soldiers and whatnot vehicles. So they didn't run as well as this probably will. Cold War Rearmed 3 Cup kind of limited mods to our got a couple of quality of life mods and stuff in here as well, but
I guarantee it will happen.
try to do a bit more lean mod list. It's still 23 mods, but size wise it's definitely smaller than I did this 5 years ago. Kind of pushed it engines time. Obviously we didn't have the update then, and probably would run a lot better now. Right, that's something.
Yeah, you can take one of the M2 Humvees. Yeah, one.
Yeah, be careful for enemy BMP later. Assuming there's one.
The 50 should be able to like hurt it a little bit.
I think that is enough.
I mean, Soviet armor for this age is like cheese, and everything else is hot knife through it. So. Miller.
I'm back.
Hello.
You started yet?
Nah.
I had time to go make myself a nice latte. Yeah. Well, I already had the coffee mixed up in the fridge.
No, I'm not one of the developers in the game. One of the Arma Community. Played a lot of it though.
How do you get in here? Under the back door.
On this kicked down. The door's kicked down, I guess.
Very detailed.
Yeah. Everything else
Just
not so
poking
much.
around your office.
Yeah, I got a lot of maps of the same map.
That's a lot of maps of the same map.
Don't trigger that.
Activate alarm.
Don't
Oh,
trigger
God,
that
I'm not
yet.
touching
We need that for
I
them
am
to know
not
what's going
touching
on.
that. No. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. But what I did mean to do was hop on. Here we go.
Not sure, like in hand.
I just use a vault.
At least it's not too much stuff for you guys to jump over.
Oh god, my chat wants me to touch the button. I'm not touching the button!
I'll touch it later.
Yeah, you see,
They'll know
the
what it
player
is.
will touch it later, so yeah.
Alert everyone.
God, false alarm. Yeah, we're more or less like 95% done, so
Once you're all set up, just let me know over the radio and I'll...
happy.
Great. Getting there. Give them a bit more time to set up,
Right.
and then
Green team is ready. Red team is ready. I'm ready.
So
Blue team is almost ready. I have to close my window and it's already roasting in my room. I'm like a roast. I'm like a rotisserie chicken in the oven.
now I was saying to them earlier, and I said to the stream, see if these APCs actually follow a path to. Like if I struggle too much, they're just gonna get spammed by helicopters, parachute inserts as well.
Millers, yeah, if I remember correctly, you have a radio, correct? don't think Miller's does.
I don't see him.
Beach there.
We've got good eyes on it from up here.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's gonna be I tried to fortify it with entrenching on that south side, but
I'm
we'll
trying
see
to
how it
assist,
goes.
but I can't find the interaction point.
It's hovering above the sky, like right above me.
Oh, I see. We were saying if we got the wrong day for the invasion because they're not here.
Above, not down. It's almost done anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, you can put it in there.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I need to turn the engine off. Oh, you know what?
Mm-hmm. Andy.
Well, then we're probably gonna have distance cranked. Pop in out there. I'll try and get it far enough away.
Oh, when you turn in, you just get ejected.
I think.
I'm gonna. Whoever trickles in, hopefully trickles in to the mission. But I'm gonna say we're ready to look there
Yeah.
now. Platoon, this is Alpha 1-1. Message over.
Send it.
Alpha 1-1 is ready for the enemy.
Roger. Right, we're still waiting on L. Eventual.
Alpha 1-1 copies out.
By the way, do you know how to use Simplex support services? Squad know how?
If I recall correctly, open map and hover over where you want the cast and then use Ace.
Yep, so you'll have access to Warthog 1 and 2, which are two A-10s, and Apache 1 and 2 gunships. Just Ace interact, and you can choose like location on the map from the strike, direction, approaching, and weapon. 5 minutes recharge on the A-10s, and the helicopters, if they're shot down, they're gone.
Copy.
Gently opening my stream on second tab.
Set up.
Please back. Back from the machine gun.
What's pulled into people's hooches and stuff, and no, thank you.
The fucking camel spiders, man.
That's exactly what I was thinking of, dude.
Yeah, they're fucking.
Hmm. There we go.
Start the action.
I wish I could open it.
For everyone that's been sitting here waiting for something to happen, letting them get set up. Bearings where they are here. The Riviera, trenches,
I know they're helpful
weapons
most of the time,
set
but
up how they like. Saying to them is a bit less people than I did, but might have to redo this mission. I'm
So I have a hand flare, and I'm thinking.
signed for up to
I wanna
32,
know-
so
I don't think you can, but I was gonna say I don't know if you can get up in that church
Does it
tower.
look like it is in Reforger?
What do you mean?
Purchase.
No, not that hand player. No.
He's gonna try though.
The hand thrown. Can't get in these.
I should have. Doing what? I don't know which player it would have been. APC work. I know the BTRs work pretty well, but sometimes there's issues.
Nah,
Crack to if you
just the trenches.
falling past that you set. Probably have to set a bunch of waypoints to have them. I can also, I guess, remote control some of the and I can also have them targets cursor and fire towards kind of suppress. I'm also wondering if they're just going to keep sniping. Oh, and or AT. Or they might get overwhelmed. Sure. I think once the air assault infantry start showing up as well, they're gonna. Yeah, Simplex support services pretty useful. I didn't give them any transport helicopters for this though, but I can always add one later if they need. I think they might have forgot they have more to tell them in the. I guess it's not really going to be that useful. Beach. Almost press.
Nellers, I can hear you from here.
Me Leclerc actually.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah. Now you know the whole. I was
Oh,
just telling the stream
my
what's going to
bad.
happen. I guess.
Yeah, hopefully I have enough streamer for that.
Precognition.
Yeah, I've been here
You
before.
actually you hear me from my camera or from my character?
Your character.
Okay, I was just heard that. Good luck.
Into this, and then we'll drive it back to the next unattainable.
All right. Let's... First wave is probably gonna see me. Shouldn't have too. PLV actively. Helicopter should. Give this. Wait for me to fire their count. Deploy counter at shift C. Crap out of them.
IDF, IDF, IDF.
And all elements be advised. Enemy is en route. BTR spotted in the cove. How copy? Command to all elements be advised. BTR spotted in the cove. How copy?
Alpha 1-1 copies. BTR in the cove.
Gonna be so many ways. But that's fine. Testing. Pressing them. Yeah, it is a pretty intense mission in the original game, but I played it again to kind of get a refresher and was looking at like the event I hosted 5 years ago now. It would have been 5 years ago. Original mission was only like 5 minutes. This will be a bit longer, I promise. Yeah, I'm just... Okay, so I don't have to worry about it. It's just here. Hold off on the beach for some... Oh! Failed from the... Like, track vehicles struggle. Waypoint. Water.
All stations, all stations. This is Alpha 1-1. I see BMPs coming into the cove. BMPs.
Rampant.
All stations, Alpha 1-1. 6 times BMPs coming into the cove. 6 times BMPs.
We're actually gonna make it. Time.
2 times MTLBs entering the cove. 4 times BMPs. I say again, 2 times MTLBs. 4 times BMPs.
I'll eventually do.
Enemy have also got 6 times BTRs entering the cove as well.
Beach. Line D. Do it. That wasn't a very good impression. Let me try again. Oh, that's even worse. Behind the metal key. Huh? No. I used to be able to do it, but I can't do it now. Was ignore it.
Hind, in the air, hind in the air, enemy hind.
Bodies. Got that. Group of 3 actually. Taken out by that. Bum part.
Yeah, technology. Oh, okay, so
Spawn without anything.
All call signs.
Good thing,
Southern end of the church has been abandoned. Southeast enemy infantry.
You guys having some.
BTR on the west side.
There's medic near the machine gun.
Alpha 1 has called in Apache 1 and Apache 2 in a search and destroy mission in the Cove. All call signs. We've got Russian paratroopers dropping in from the east. Russian paratroopers dropping in from the east.
I'm on it.
They're not really moving towards where I need them. Vehicles anyway. I don't know if he gave him the order to go that low or not. Still have the A-10s. Yeah, I probably should have scripted. Testing it wasn't too bad. Like I was just. Parachutes dropping. Didn't realize we cared about that.
All call signs, all call signs. More paratroopers landed, airdrop came from east southeast.
Command Alpha 1-1, how copy?
This is Alpha 1-1, send message.
Be advised, we're getting reports that our island military base, Laporte, and Cancun to the east have fallen. Break.
I just got killed by back.
Be advised, western coast as well as the southwest peninsula is now enemy control as well. Expect more enemy vehicles approaching from the flanks, how copy?
Alpha 1-1 copies. Enemy now to our west and southeast.
be. And Alpha 1-1, be advised, you have 2 times friendly M1A1 Abrams coming from your...
Alpha 1 copies 2 friendly M1 Abrams coming in north.
1985? Oh, well. Pretty good. Oh, they don't. Grab it. Lagging for you on the stream. Sorry for me.
Enemy EXP coming to the southeast.
Command to Alpha 1-1, be advised. Chapois and Saint Marie to our east has also fallen. How copy? Command to Alpha 1-1, be advised. Chapois and Saint Marie to our east, both fallen. How copy?
Alpha 1 copies. The town of Chapeau to our east has been overtaken by Soviets.
James, be advised, we got BMP coming from the west on the hill.
And now it's probably lagging. I'll go like that.
Alpha 1 message over.
Say again in Alpha 1.
Assumes this is Alpha 1-1 message over.
This is Toonsound.
Alpha 1-1 is being overwhelmed. We are completely surrounded at this point. The position is untenable.
Roger, be advised. Let's get ready to evacuate north ASAP.
Alpha 1-1 copies. Alpha 1 copies.
Yeah, we're kind of trapped. As George Lucas said before, far in the future. If these Abrams save us. And Alpha 1-1, be advised, our armor has punched a hole for break. Now's our opportunity to take those supply trucks, transport trucks, and get out of here. Break. Fallback point is the passing to the north, marked with a yellow arrow. Waypoint.
Alpha 1-1 copies the film. We're getting to the transport truck and evacuating north.
Big Boyd logo on the truck. No, that's it. That wasn't meant to sound.
Oh my
bad.
god, we've all been through hell.
Time to get out of here.
I'm taking more of the vehicle than any man.
Probably. Oh man.
There you go. I have it.
Soviet national.
Casualties.
We
Fail.
live to fight another day.
Well, I don't know how many times I died, but
I died none, surprisingly.
I died quite a few times.
other than the
what do
APCs
you mean,
getting
no
stuck
night?
in the cove, I thought they might pretty well.
Gonna
That was
find a few
awesome and
kills.
chaotic.
I got battered.
I guess some of the
Yeah, that was
paratroopers.
wild.
I feel bad for the Soviet VDV paratroopers that just jumped into the water, though. That was
Yeah, that was. And the guys who dropped on us, I think I committed a few war crimes by shooting them while they were parachuting.
Well,
They wanted to
paratroopers
swim,
are
it's
valid
hot.
targets.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed playing that. I hope everyone that was watching enjoyed watching it. It was pretty hectic, even from perspective too. Just trying to get
Yeah.
some of the waypoints followed, and go up, armor.
Ground perspective was quite
Right.
chaotic.
I said at one point in the stream, was like, just like George Lucas, I feel like I've gone too far in a few places when I realized how surrounded we were. I'm like, I have to spawn some more tanks and to get us out of here.
Yeah.
I seen that there was BMPs coming from our east. Everything was blowing up around me. I'm like, all right, time to say this is no good anymore. We were like fish in a barrel, like.
Oh yeah. Well, a bit more
You should
hectic and
definitely
lasted
add
longer
more
than the.
targets and less friendlies. We shouldn't
Yeah.
have had those friendly Abrams. I want more.
Look, we had arsenals. We were fine. We
Yeah,
just...
I
Yeah.
kept seeing rockets go flying. I was like, I wonder if they're just gonna start sniping vehicles in the bay, like over and over, and then I saw them all exploding constantly. At one point, there was like APCs crashing through that cemetery, the walls at you, and just like you're smoking those. And then when the
Yeah, we were
Abrams suddenly
stacking 'em.
showed up, it was probably like Riders of the Rohirrim showing up. Finally.
Yeah, I killed 4 BMPs and 2 BTRs apparently.
I got 1 BTR, which is surprising, and I think that was with the Mark 19.
I only lost 6 patients. It's fine.
I lost 1 patient, Nillers.
That was I guess the tent worked, like drifting for the tent. But,
Yes, it did. It did.
Yeah. That was performance overall. You guys dipping quite a bit. At one point, my frame started to go. And
No, it's
strikes
fine.
and tanks. And
Absolutely
I was
fine.
at 60 FPS
Performance was
consistently.
fine.
The
I'll have
only
to
thing
watch
was
some
the
of your
ringing in my ears.
Yeah,
was
I
like-
know.
I did.
I thought
fine
I
for
I'd
fast
set it up so
distance.
it wouldn't be too bad, but yeah, I think I'm just never gonna use it. There's like some newer ace options I need to mess around with. This is like first Arma 3 mission I've done in a while, so happy at it.
That was
I
good.
did hear from a friend that the stream your voice was cutting out like half sentence or something like that, but
Yeah, I think there's something in my drivers right now with microphones, so I can play around with that. I think I fixed it at some point in the stream, but I think maybe it's noise canceling my air conditioner right now. Might be causing it.
yeah,
it's on
might
full
be.
blast right now.
Yeah, we can hear it, but like
Oh,
here
really?
it's
Yeah,
working fine, yeah. But we can hear the AC definitely.
Yeah, I've tried to turn the microphone away from it 'cause it's directional on right, but it's
Yeah.
still picking it up. Anyway, thanks again everyone for coming. It's good that everyone had
good night.
fun.
Thanks for
Everyone
having
for
us.
watching.
Yeah, thanks for having us and making the mission.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Happy 20. I know it's late now, but happy 20th anniversary for Flashpoint. I guess July 10th is the date of the last mission of the campaign, Red Dawn. We made so pretty much wraps up all our Operation Flashpoint anniversary stuff. Thank you to the Cold War Rearmed 3 team for all your work on this, as well as Cold War Rearmed 1 and 2 from 2. Great to see titles. But maybe there'll be a Cold War Rearmed Also, thank you to Arma host for the server as well. Great for this event, as always. And so, shout out to them. All right.
Alright, that's ending then.
Yeah. Also, Leclerc, I'm not gonna lie, I 100% saw you spawn in those BTRs.
Yeah, I knew some people would have their view distance cranked. I was like, I'm gonna have to put them a bit closer so they actually have an easier time moving up through the coke. So I was like, maybe the water's too deep and it's screwing up some of the pathfinding. But no, I was like, oh, maybe they'll be too distracted. They won't notice them spawn in this close. But yeah, other ones that
No,
tried to
I-
hide behind the ridges and stuff like that. Coming from. So we're going to go ahead and end the stream there. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone that played. Again, thank you to the Cold War Rearmed 3 team. And thank you to Arma host for the Arma 3 server providers. Definitely look. Till the next time, see you on the battlefield.